What's going on, everybody? I'm Jalen. This is Jam and Tech, and today we are finally going to be building this PC right here. It comes at a little over $1,000, and it's really great for anything and everything that you would want to build a PC for. So let's get started. Alright, so first things first, let's talk about this bad boy right here. This is AMD 3600X processor. It's a 6-core, 12-thread processor with a 3.8 gigahertz base and can go up to 4.4 with a max boost. And yep, this is going to be what's powering this computer. And this is going to also pair with our AMD Radeon 5600 XT. Now, originally I had a 1660 Ti, but this came out and it was the same price and performed better in some areas. So I figured, why not just go with an all AMD build? And yeah, so super excited about that. Then we've got over here the MPG X570 Gaming Plus from MSI. This wasn't exactly, it might be a little bit overkill for this build, but I wanted to try to build something that it won't be very difficult to expand in the future and to make better in the future. I wouldn't have to upgrade so many different parts. So let's see what else we got here. So for storage, we're gonna go with the Samsung NVMe, the 970 Evo Plus. It's an NVMe M.2. It's 500 gigs, and with storage, I did a little bit of an oopsie. So I only got, this is the only storage that this computer is going to have, and that's not that big of an issue. 500 gigs is, it's a little bit of lightweight with computers. Plan to get a terabyte or maybe 2 terabyte SATA SSD to go with it, but I don't have that right now, so we're just gonna go ahead and build it with this. And then for RAM, we got 2 8GB sticks, 8GB sticks, not gigabits. that's a little bit of storage. Right here for the Vengeance Pro by Corsair. So this is gonna give us 16 gigs of RAM, and it's gonna be 3,000 at 3,000 megahertz. Yeah. Okay. If you couldn't tell already, this is my very first PC build, so apologize for a little choppiness. Okay, so this is going to be powered by the Thermaltake 600 watt smart RGB power supply. This is going to be what's used in there, and I'm not going to lie, the main reason I opted with this is because it has RGB lights in the fan. I wanted somewhat RGB because, as you can tell here, my fans are not RGB. They're just, basic Arctic fans, a little 120 millimeter, just some basic stuff to keep the PC cool. But I wanted some RGB in there because I'm building a computer. Like, how do you build a computer without RGB? No. At least I wouldn't want to build a computer without RGB. I bought some zip ties because, want to be neat and whatnot. I don't know if I'm going to actually need that many, but we'll see. And then everything that I mentioned is going to be housed by this bad boy, the Corsair Carbide Spec 05. Alright. This is just, your basic case. It's going to be, pretty standard. And it's going to look decent, but it's not, the flashiest case out there. So now that I've, introduced everything, let's go ahead and get started. So I got the cooler installed. We're not gonna talk about that anymore, because yeah. Let's go ahead and install the RAM. Okay. Okay. All right, and those snapped into place. So we're moving forward, slowly but surely. I don't know if you guys can tell. You probably can. This is my very first PC build. But you know, I'm getting through with it. I'm having fun here. All right, now we've got the RAM. Let's go ahead and do the storage. It's kind of amazing how far technology has come to where we can fit so much memory, and it goes so very quickly. And this little thingy right here. Okay, where's my thingamabobber? Okay, everything is on the motherboard. I'm gonna bring it to you guys since I don't have a camera, man. Ooh. Ah. Now this actually looks really cool. All right. Now that everything's on the motherboard, we're gonna go ahead and leave that be, and we're gonna unbox this beautiful case. Note to future self: do this part first, because yeah, it's just I shouldn't have to make a note to myself about that, but apparently I do. Every video that I've watched about this, make sure you stay organized. And I'm like, yeah, I'll stay organized. You know, it's not that big of a deal. Just put stuff in places. Oh man. Okay. Hope you guys appreciate my honesty, because things is not going good. All right, I don't have a high quality mic, but I'll just let's see if you can hear this once that car go by. Okay, so I got the very tempered plastic off. Okay, we'll just put that down over here for a second. Okay, sorry about that. I was having some issues, but I got the motherboard in. So now let's go ahead and work on the graphics card. Got the Sapphire Radeon 5600 XT. Excuse me, while I take 10 years approximately to install this. Alright, so I decided I'm going to put it in the top slot. I know you guys have a really bad view right now, but here we go. Okay, so we can probably agree that this is the most cringe build in the history of YouTube. But we're not done yet, so we're going to install the Thermaltake PSU now, power supply. Means we're almost done. You can hear the excitement in my voice. Alright guys, so I was able to put the power supply unit in and connect everything. I didn't manage the cables because I wanna get this thing on right now. This is my first build, I'm a little antsy. I didn't even install the other two fans that I have. I'm probably gonna put one of them here and then one of them on the top. But I will show you guys a finished, you guys can't see me. I will show you guys a finished build. I just want to have my initial reaction for when it's turned on. Oh my, I did not even screw the power supply in. Okay. The amount of half-assedness that went into this is actually insane. Ready? Let's get this show on the road. Okay, turn that on, press power.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
And voila, nothing happens. Okay, is this thing on? Pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's welcoming. Oh wait, I think this is. Ooh. Ooh, this is pretty. Wow. Alright, you guys, I did it. It took a lot more than I thought it would. I stumbled a lot along the way, but this goes to show you, as long as you keep trying and you keep that perseverance on, you can do it. I know this is just a PC build, and some of you are looking at this like, oh my god, no, but like seriously, like if you don't think you can do this, just give it a shot. Keep trying. Look up things, and you'll probably be able to get through it. But I just wanted to give a huge shout out to my dad, my mom, my grandma, and my amazing fiance. They all helped me get the parts that I needed to build this beast, which I'm going to end this video here. I know that this isn't done. I'm gonna take some time and figure out how to organize these cables, figure out, I'm gonna install Windows on this and all that fun stuff. And my next video is going to be more of a kind of show off of not only the final design, but just what I'm planning to use this for, because this can be used for 4K editing, for 4K 4K gaming, 1080p gaming. It's a beast at it. So there's a lot of cool things that you can do with this kind of build. So I'll leave all the parts in the description below if you guys want to build something similar or something just like this. And I would really appreciate if you guys followed me on this amazing journey that I'm doing, because I want to do so many different things and I want to document it all. I kind of documented this. There were some things that I couldn't. My phone was dying, whatnot, whatever. I'm still recording on my phone. But yeah, it's been amazing, and I'm really looking forward to kind of what I can do with this. There's so many things that I want to look into, and I want to tell you guys, but not just yet. So subscribe, so you can keep up to date with the next video, kind of explaining what I'm doing with this and what I want to pursue. And follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram. I tweet. I don't post too much on Instagram, but I am on the stories a little bit, here and there. So again, huge shout out to my mom, dad, fiance, and grandma. They really helped me, get through this and do this. I've wanted to do this for a while, so I'm glad that I was able to finally do it with their help. And yeah, I'm just gonna leave it out with that, and I'll see you guys next time.